Good afternoon, everyone. It's lunchtime, so you know what that means. Genshin. So, as you can see, I'm standing next to good old Xavier. Yeah, yesterday when I was just like, yeah, I need to talk to him and do a quest and blah blah blah, and then it wouldn't work. Yeah, I forgot the actual quest started out in like the sometimes. I don't know where it is. I can't find where it is. It's the encampment. Um, the army camp is where it starts, and I completely had forgotten about that. And then I was like, yeah, the thing with the cannons is in a later part of the quest. No, it was in the first part of the quest because you needed to blow open this. So this is the part that I loathe of this quest. On my main when I did this, I had Zhongli, so I could just keep popping my shield and like make it through, or at least give me enough time to get to the little electro things to give me a little bit of electro resistance as we go through the furnace. Now, the good thing about having to go into the furnace here, I don't know exactly where it is, but the blueprint for the greatsword should be in here. So that means we could actually at least get the blueprint for Beto. Um, so we're gonna start with that since I logged out over here. The idea last night was that I was like, yeah, I'll go on my main, do a little bit of my daily stuff, at least condense the resin and do my commissions. That didn't happen. Didn't really happen. I went on my main, grabbed stuff on the PlayStation because if you're not aware, if you do swipe on everything, the stuff in the shop, like the Welkin or your top ups, or in my case, the Battle Pass, they don't actually go over. The Welkin will, which is really funny. The Welkin will actually still pop up when you log in, no matter what system you what you log in on. But anything else that requires swiping, you have to claim it on the thing that you bought the stuff on. So in my case, I had to go on the PlayStation and grab it. And that's all I did last night. So my resin was overcapped, and yeah, but that's okay. It happens. It's not a huge deal. But the idea was I was going to come back on over here, do this quest out, because I think there's like one after you can do, and then it starts doing like the daily resets for like about 5 days. So I was going to do that so I would be on the first one for the reset, and I didn't do it. So we're going to start over here. And hopefully we can find one of those thingies fairly quickly. Is there one down here? Yes. Close to the furnace. Keep running. I don't think we have to do this yet. If I remember right, I actually did that after the fact. So where exactly am I going? I need to go up. Do you go up or do I have to do that? Okay. Falls above.
One with nature.
Uh-oh. We made it up. We made it up. That's good. Of course, it would be on the other side. Yes. I want my thing though. Using storage device. Okay, so we need to go back over here. there was one like right next to it. Guess what? This is probably where we need the camera. Yep. Now we're gonna go back and talk to Xavier, and to do that, we're just gonna teleport. Hi, honey. How you doing? All right, not too bad, cause I almost made it to Half-Life. Here's a picture. Now I did. Yeah, it's getting warm. The apartment's actually very conflicting with the temperature. The bedroom actually, for once, feels kind of nice. Oh, yep, it just starts the next one. I have the fans going right now, and I was like, oh man, I'm a little bit chilled. I'm gonna just turn them off, and it'll be fine. And it got very warm very quick in the living room. Hello, Xavier. So let's at least do these two parts of this. That way we can get the reset going and whatnot. Yeah, it does. It does. I don't want to go to the location, Xavier. You go into the lightning. Because it's not tracking it that way. Correct. But on the plus side, we can actually see that. Maybe? Question mark? Let's not be stupid. Let's just heal a little bit. Just a smidge. I would eat something, hon.
One after another. The wind knows me. I heard you. Huh? Rain cutter. Can't run. Diana special. Flood of frost. Huh? Be gone. Miscalculation. Shudder. Eye for an eye. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Winter shall eventually come. At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan. More speed.
Yeah, we are going down. Yeah, I think we want to go down. See thingy. We're gonna grab this thingy and we're gonna heal Eula. No, I'm gonna have to make more chicken. Yeah, I would definitely get something to eat, even if it's light.
More speed.
Yeah, do that too.
mercy.
Into the wind. Shad!
Freeze to the core. No, my soul. Word. Yeah. Huh? Sir. Huh. Gone. Winter shall eventually come. I can put these to good use.
Thingy. Thingy. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. I was looking right at it.
Let me try. One with nature.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
The wind knows me.
I condemn you.
Just gonna do my stuff in here really quick for a sec. Ow.
More speed.
We will investigate the furnace a little bit more, probably later. Okay, yeah, I was right. No, it's not that.
Into the wind.
Okay. You have your way, Kazuha. Wow, you can't actually... There we go. Alright, in the next spot, I think I can just teleport over here. Oh. That one I missed? Really? Well, that was silly of me. Okay. Oh, this is the one that's
More
blocked.
speed. Time to scout.
I really wish that would last a little longer. Okay, sure. Yeah, it's like all the way up. Okay, stop. Stop climbing that, Eula. Go underneath.
More speed. More speed.
Really, Charles. Yes.
More speed.
That is a lot of hilly Charles. Cool. Now we can go back to Xavier. Hi, Brian. Happy lurk. No, I'm going the wrong way. Xavier's over here. that should be the only two parts I can do. They're gathering information on the furnace. So we'll try to remember to come back tomorrow to actually do that. Or next time I stream, whichever. All right.
Aristocratic etiquette.
Yes. And because our resin is capped, we are going to do the domain really quick. Blender.
Time to go. The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Out of the frying pan. Can't handle your drink.
Freeze. One with nature. Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time.
Think you can bully me? You're toast!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Dodge this.
Sayona special!
Oh, so sorry. One with nature.
Nice and spicy!
Yeah, all that AoE does help. Oops, this way. And let's see what we get. So now defense. Defense, not great. And HP. Yep, that tracks. That absolutely tracks. Let's change back to the other party while we do. While we do dailies. So where are our commissions? Yeah, they're in Leeway. I'm going to keep forgetting that because it's also on my main that I have them set for Leeway. But the only reason I have them set for Leeway here is just so I don't have to hand in the dandelion seeds. Although there might be one that'll have me hand in silk flowers, which is just as bad. Hello, Mr. Person that wants a sign of love. Okay.
Hey, who's that skulking around?
All tasks have been handed out. More speed.
Oh, we're gonna see the doggos.
What should I try this time?
That just spawn in out of nowhere.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
That one, and then the other one is it the trees? Yeah.
Time to scout.
Dead leaves.
More speed.
Okay. We'll just teleport over here. Act like I never fell down.
More speed.
found dead leaves. And a pack of dogs. I think those were the two I got last time I had this one on this account too. Math.
Who's that skulking?
How do you want to go to this one?
More speed.
This one, complete the challenge by defeating all opponents. We're gonna... I probably should fight her, because I'll probably need the miss stuff.
More speed.
I don't really feel like fighting the Fatui at the moment.
Rain outlines your fate.
That's not Kazuha.
Into the wind.
Shaken and stirred. Crush.
Where you be? All the way over here. Oh, you're in that weird spot. Okay. So, no, I think we can drop from here.
Quick, under the umbrella, or you'll get soaked. You can't risk catching a cold, because it might turn into something more serious. And if that happens, well,
Oh.
I can't go avenging my clan by picking on the sick now, can I?
Do I fight something? Okay, for a second, I thought he was just like standing on the box.
The wrong test subject.
What do we have here?
And yoink. All right, I have the camera equipped. We don't need that equipped anymore. We did that, so. Always remember to use that gadget. The one that actually gives you, like, enhancement materials and Mora and stuff. Might be once a week, but you might get something good out of it. My main didn't get anything really worth note. So sometimes it's a little bit of a flop, but what are you gonna do? Alright, just make it up here, and we'll get our stamina back. We'll also flip to Kazuha.
Into the wind.
Oh, there is a Oculus up here. Whee! And there's also a chest back there, so we'll go grab that after we do this commission. Ow.
One with nature.
No, my sword! Beg for mercy. Sketch! Rack and ruin!
The wind knows me.
Rain outlines your fate.
Got your reinforcements. Where's the rest of you.
One with nature.
Shudder! Beg for mercy.
Okay, and there's 2 drops over here. Now the question. Where did we see that treasure box? There it is.
More speed.
Into the wind.
Or Kaza can take care of it. Cool.
Excellent.
I think it's closest to the teleport. We had this one yesterday.
Good.
Oh,
The rain
yeah.
has stopped. Any longer, my book.
Yep. The escort ones are not as fun.
More speed. Yeah. Sir.
Oh, they're there.
One with nature.
No, my sword.
Let's grab the chilies while we're over here. Okay. Now we get to go over here. Break this thing.
The wind knows me.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
Did that just like fall out of the sky?
Shudder. Yeah.
Dead. Now my only question is, where was the owner of this cart? They just left it abandoned. Snapdragon's going on. Okay, well, what time is it? I don't think... I'll check it, but I don't think those are up yet. I think those are going to be up closer to 1, if I remember right. So we'll hit Fontaine just in case. And if they're not up, we'll just go and do the domain first.
Ad Astra Ab. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra Ab.
Okay. Those are on a regular timer right now. We'll go check the spot for this. We'll do our teapot first, actually, if it's not up. I don't think it is. Correct. So yeah, those I believe will be back at around 1. Read the letter. I have a lot of letters. Oh, it's the girl I helped. Neat.
You want to learn some Favonia's
Oh,
blade
that
work?
explains why there was fruit next to it.
All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes.
Would you care to sit down?
I gotta figure out something I can craft just so I can max this out faster. We did get the resin. We did use it, I believe, too, so... Okay. We'll just wait out till the end of the week before I decide what I want to purchase. I believe this stuff was planted yesterday, so we shouldn't see this come up at all. Yep. So roughly 2 days' time, we'll have more stuff. Okay. Let's go to the domain.
This weather is a hindrance.
Yeah, we'll just do this. Get the max in there. So whatever we want to make, we can.
Time to go.
Oh, cool.
Into the wind.
Shake it and stir. Look at you, Boozle. Hey-ya!
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Oh, we're having the issue again.
Into the wind.
Get them!
Dodge this. One with nature. Don't get frostbite.
Out of the frying pan, it's shake it and stir. Your
Yeah, I might have to.
Freeze.
Oh, I called BS on that one. I keep going back to the entrance. Okay. I don't need that. Definitely don't need that.
As one with wind and cloud.
shake it out. Diana special.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool. The wind knows me.
Scratch.
Into the wind.
Eat this.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my nut. Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Can't handle your drink. Huh? Think you can bully me? Booba, get them.
The wind knows me.
There you go. There's Boba.
Scratch.
Into the wind.
Now I mean, everybody's set on flowers. 4-star or not.
One with nature.
Diana Special! You're toast!
Oh, so sorry. As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind. What's the hurry? So,
Boba, get them!
dodge this. Don't get frostbite. One with nature. Come on.
Oopsies.
Scratch! Look at you, Boozdale! I'm the right pimp! It's the
Cool it. The wind knows me. Dodge this.
Boba!
I'm just not there yet to just be able to hold on to my bursts, I think. It's alright.
Freeze. This one will be frozen in time.
Okay, probably didn't need to do Kaya's bursts there. Probably didn't need to. And Shimanawas. Attack. Healing bonus. That's okay. Okay, game.
Fallen leaves.
Oh.
Adorn my...
Think you can bully me? Diana Special!
Totally missed
Nice
time
and
that.
spicy!
Cool it. One with nature.
Scratch! You're toast!
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this. Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds...
Ha! I'm here!
I'm facing the wrong way.
Pew pew! Can't handle your dream! Huh!
Freeze.
I'm the right pimp! It's the fire! Shaken and stirred!
Don't get frostbite. One with nature.
Okay, it's so nice to still see you be able to hold your own. Despite that one time you died. And Goblet. Alright, at least it's an attack goblet, but it's not terrific.
Into the wind.
Think you can bully me? Diana Special!
As one with wind and cloud.
Eat this! Nice and spicy!
Dodge this.
Shaken and stirred!
Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
Look at you, Boozdale! Boba, get them!
Dodge this.
just feel like I'm running around that chili. Like, I'm so close to it. I should be picking it up, and it's just not. Yeah, Shimanawas. Hydro. P. And a 4-star EMP. The head Ps. Again, we're holding on to those because they are harder to get, despite the flat stats that are in them. So if it's something we can flip around and stuff like that, then we will.
The wind knows me.
Can't handle your drink. Hey, yeah! At the fry pit.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it. Into the wind.
Shaken and stir.
The wind knows me. It's fine.
It's not fine, Kazuha. Flip! And that's not good either.
Diana special.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it. One with nature.
Think you can bully me?
Clouds high. The birds call.
Booba, get them. Eat this.
Dodge this. The wind knows me.
Despite the little mishap with Kazuha, did that. I think that's probably the fastest time I've done that. And more Shimanawas. HP. Okay, in that. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy.
One with nature.
Shaken and stirred. Can't handle your drink nice and spicy.
Oh, so sorry. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
No, it's actually really weird. There seems to be like this weird input lag.
Cool it.
Because I know I'm hitting the buttons and things are not switching, people are not attacking.
Diana special.
Into the wind.
Seriously, you got me up there?
Freeze.
Yo.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
At the fry pit, into the fire.
Alright, don't flip to Zhenglang.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. Freeze.
Can't handle your drink. Shaken and Booba, get them.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Eat this.
The wind knows me. Cool it.
Think you can bully me? Look at you, Boomtown.
One with nature. Freeze.
Well, she was 2 seconds away from being dead. Survey says. Okay. HP. And not great. That's what, the second day in a row we didn't get anything really good? Like, that's even really, like, usable? With the characters we wanted on? That's highly unfortunate. Anything else we can do on here? I've only done one boss? What the heck did I fight? I don't even know what I fought. We got the ley lines, 10 furnishings. Okay. Same team. I'm going to check the spot right now. Otherwise, we'll just chill by the crafting table, and I'll see what I can throw into
Good.
the strong
The rain has
box.
stopped. Any longer, my books would have gotten wet.
Well, I'm glad you got to finish that
Body and
sentence.
mind.
Because you started to say that when we went into the domain. No, okay. Back to Fontaine. Ah. Ow. I should whap my hand on the controller. Alright. Emblem. Honestly, our Shiminawas weren't great either, right? Yeah. I mean, that has crit and energy recharge. Crit and elemental mastery. That's not great. Again, we'll keep the electro damage. I mean, this has more potential than this. Considering its emblem. Okay. And those are ones I've leveled. Alright, we'll sack what we got, because they aren't great. Do I have anything else I can throw in? Ah, yes. The Dendro with the flat stats. And the crit rate with all the flat stats. But again, copium crit rate. I mean, if it rolls crit damage, it's fine. Okay, I have everything I have here that's not leveled. HP. Okay, that had the EM, ER. Okay. Oh, right. I did have an EM Sans on set for that. Animal. That's still okay. It's okay. Geo, it's alright. We just want to keep the Geo stuff. That's actually really good. ER. This is kind of why I want to build Kirara too, because I actually have some decent Millilith pieces. Crit damage with crit rate on it. Yep. And onset Geo for Zhongli. EM. I just need one more piece thing. Give me something that looks like really pooey. Ryo we're keeping. Well, dang. I guess that feather. We'll just get rid of that feather. Mystic Offering goes. Okay, we got 2 headpieces at least. Bad Dendro. HP, because of course it is. We'll take the flower first. That's not great. HP, because of course it is, and it's actually decent status, so we're gonna keep that. And healing bonus. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Well, I mean, the good news is we can throw 3 more of these things in here. I mean, that's just as bad as that, but... I know I have another Dendro one. Is it... It can't be worse than that. It's this, right? Yeah, at least that has the attack percent. So we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of... I mean, that's okay. Get rid of this. And the flower. And what piece do we get? Flower. Yep. Okay, at least that has 2 good stats on it. Apparently I have no problem getting flowers or plumes. Do I get a... I do get a key. Do I have anything else I can unlock that's not story? Nope. So you know what that means? We just do this. We'll unlock Changyu. Might as well use the keys. I just want to at least keep 1 for when we do Raiden next week. So we can just go ahead and unlock the second part of it. And the same thing will happen when I do Zhongli and Sino and all that stuff. If they have a second part, I want to make sure I have a key to immediately unlock it. I apparently forgot to turn it off again. It's Kirito. Are you dual wielding? Are you using the most powerful ability in the game? What's our primo situation looking like right now? I think I have enough to at least do this. So let's see what our primo situation is looking like. 6 if we count the star glitter, which isn't terrible. Can I see my pity now? If you weren't here yesterday, I loaded this up, and this loaded fine, but when I went to go do this to start counting my pity, it wouldn't move. 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, it was doing this, where I'm clicking it, and it's just not moving. I think it would go to this point, too. So it's like something about this page. Let's reload it and see if that'll help it. 10, 15, 20, 25, hey! 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. We are at 65 pities. So the 10 pull will put us exactly at soft pity. I thought I was a little bit higher. So hopefully we can actually get it on soft pity or before, but we've seen my luck on this game recently. The bows have at least died down a little bit, but not by much.
Oh my goodness.
Enjoy your book, Suncho. Oh, do I have ore? Did I put the ore in? But none of them believe me. Hello. I did not. And I know I don't have a lot of those. Okay, that's why. Alright. How are we doing on the ore? We have 1,400 ore right now, so that's okay to not do them for a little bit. But I should honestly do some mining. 57. Alright, let's see. I know there's going to be a spot where there, like, by the time I get to it, it might not have respawned because I did stop and do something along the way. And I think it's up. So yeah, we'll continue to level at least the 5 stars that I think are pretty decent for Zhangling, since I did do her cup recently.
More speed.
Or actually, you know what? Maybe we'll do the Hydro one for Xingqiu. The only thing with that, though, is that right now Xingqiu is using 4-piece Exile, and he actually managed to have an onset Hydro. So I'm a little reluctant to break this up, but at the same time, he has a little bit of the same problem that Kaya does, in the fact that he's using a onset circlet that was decent. Because every 4-star circlet I got for Exile was either HP or defense, no joke.
Time to scout.
So I'd rather had him with like the minuscule crit rate than flip him to like defense for no reason. Because hey, it's a little bit of a chance to crit, so why not, right? So we can at least do that. And again, slow upgrades. It's really not going to be quick. I mean, the odds of you getting the decent artifacts right out of the gate are very slim. The fact that I got that, and granted, it didn't like roll anything crazy. It just went into, you know, it was like ER twice or something like that. But that Pyro Goblet that now is going to Zhangling would have been really good on Arlecchino. I wish I had it on my main. I don't have anything super crazy on my main. The one she's using, though, was, I think I had it on Dea. It does have high crit damage on it, so if I got a little bit more crit
speed.
rate, I'm like, yeah, you know, this is pretty good. My Arlecchino is not bad for just rocking the Gladiator set. I haven't gone into farm her set yet. Because part of me is just like, it's a waste of resin to pre-farm if you don't think you're going to get them. I was guaranteed her, but, you know, I really didn't want to swipe or anything like that, so I wasn't sure I was going to get her within, you know, a good pity range. As it was, I think it...
No, my sword!
You know, true to form, I think it was, like, literally the day before the last day of her banner that I got her.
Shudder!
I missed, because she went in the air.
I condemn you!
The wind knows me.
Think you can bully me?
Oh no, I did hit her. She's just in the air. There you are.
Beg for mercy.
I can still... Let me try.
Oh, I should have waited a day to grab those. Oh well. They'll just spawn at random times now. Hi Brian, welcome back.
More speed. More speed.
So yeah, we'll grab a little bit of ore while we run around here. If it's near me, I'll go grab it, and then we'll double back around at some point. I know I need to do that. I know I need to go around and basically murder all of Teyvat. and grab some stuff to make sure we have things for not only our characters now, but for future characters too. And the stuff on the overworld, like, you know, the little starfish here that Nouvelette uses, and I believe Clarand might actually use those. It's Clarand or Siegeween that I heard is going to use them,
More
so,
speed.
you know, having those on hand, not a bad thing.
Shut up.
But I won't go out of my way to spend resin on
Into the wind.
characters I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get. This one up here. Now, I believe I did get these yesterday too, because I was like, oh,
More
I didn't
speed.
grab these. I usually grab those on the way. Yep, I did. Nope, not far enough. Okay.
More speed.
Oh, I meant to go to the shrine before I did this. I meant to check on Neko, because I didn't know if Neko had one more quest for me. If she does, we'll do it after the artifact route.
More speed.
And we did complete the foxes over on Dragon Spine, so we were able to get that chest,
More speed.
which was awesome. I really wish there weren't a lot of restrictions in this game. I think that's one of my real only complaints about it, because you're locked out of doing certain domains, whether it be for weapon materials or talent material.
Test subject.
Beg for mercy.
Cool.
Into the wind.
This thing's not up yet.
Shut up.
Alright. And there's something about actually just being like locked out of that it just sucks, because you want to play the game, right? You're already relying on a resource, which is resin, and it takes so long to actually get the resin to replenish. So it's like, but fragile resin exists, yes, but that's a little bit of a hot commodity too. Yeah, some quests do give it, events sometimes give it, and then you get the battle pass. If you don't buy the battle pass, you only get the one per time it shows up. Okay. Hold on just one second. My phone went off. I need to go grab that. And back. My brother cleaning out all that stuff. Apparently, he's finding stuff that we either forgot we had or didn't even know we had.
Aristocratic etiquette is all.
up yesterday, so those are not going to be respawning.
More speed.
And we're just going to pick those up every time we do this run when they are up, so we have them for Kirara.
More speed.
Here we go. Grab the knockaweed.
More speed.
But yeah, what I was saying about the resin, it's an okay system. It's not the best. And I mean, it makes sense you would want to put some kind of thing in place so people are forced to actually take a break from the game, so they're not just terminally on it and whatnot. But it becomes incredibly hard to try to build characters, to actually put that focus in and build them out. Because yeah, you might want to save that fragile resin for something else. I stupidly probably would still use it on artifacts just to try to bang them out in hopes of getting something decent. But, you know, the smarter part of my brain is just like, oh, I have to save it for, you know, X day when this thing is open. Typically that's like Sunday because everything is open. Why isn't just everything open? And apparently Honkai Star Rail does do that. Change to Eula, please.
Crush.
You managed to get that up, really?
Rack and ruin.
I miscalculated.
Me too. Okay, Eula, can you not climb on everything? You don't need to climb, you just need to stand. Okay, that one you kind of needed to climb, despite you being tall. And grab the knockaweed. Okay, I do have a... I need to check how much in the specific plots in the teapot I have. I can't remember which one it is to be planted in. Because I would like to start getting some knockaweed saved up. I can still turn those, that's neat.
More speed.
I sadly don't really have anyone for a movement speed team right now, I realize. Except for Kaza, and he's here, so that's good. Kaza and Kaya, they do the same thing. Which is a stamina reduction.
The wind knows me.
Kazo is just a little bit better because I can do that. But no Dea, no Gameng, no Chiori, or Cloud Trainer. Okay, we do have another quest from Neko, so we'll be sure to come back after we complete this run. So that'll be like another 20 primos in our pocket. Okay. And back to Leeway. I always do that. I always do a complete circle before I start running.
Time to go.
What the?
More speed.
Honestly, should start collecting core lapis. Plural? Core lapis. At some point, too. That was only one. But I should do core lapis, because like I said, I would like to have Zhongli here. I don't really think I would level Chongyun, and I can't remember the other character that... Wait. Actually, I take that back. I think Kaching uses the core lapis, too. And if we get Kaching, we obviously want to use her. That's good. Go up here. No Chili back yet. Those are probably back tomorrow. Bandit camp.
Another test.
Into the wind.
Rain outlines your fate.
Pick the wrong test subject. The wrong test subject. Done.
Oh, he's still sleeping. He's eepy. Wakey,
Beg
wakey.
for mercy.
What do you mean that wasn't gentle?
Quick, under the umbrella, or you'll get soaked. You can't risk catching a cold, because it might turn into something more serious. And if that happens, well, I can't go avenging my clan by picking on the sick now, can I?
I really wish they had more than one line for that stuff, too. Like, cycle through them or something. And the rain has stopped. But apparently visibility isn't excellent.
More speed.
Last stretch. And yeah, climb on the branch. That sounds about right.
Shudder!
Oh, is this the spot I was thinking of? Because I know the run's not over yet. That just hasn't respawned.
More speed.
So we're gonna just take a little loop over here. We gotta wait. Do I have to zone out? I think I do. So we'll wait a couple minutes over at Wangshu Inn. And while we're doing that, we will just take a gander at our emblem pieces. Yeah, we didn't get another ER sans. It was like just like attack or HP. Yep. So unfortunate, but we do have an attack sans with stuff on it too. So I could just do that instead. I wish that was something else other than HP. Again, these were fine. Sands were an issue. So nothing on set, so he does need that, and then, you know, 5-star, great, but it's HP. HP, attack, crit. Yeah, that's what you're wearing right now, same with you. Yeah, I would like to get rid of the 4 stars if I could. If I could. Yeah, I think we're going to be rolling on the Hydro one. It's not terrific, but at the very least, it is a 5-star Hydro. Which is the only one I have. So ideally, we would want ER or crit rate, if anything. But it's going to be better than that. This all went into the flats. So I probably, like, part of me wants to be like, oh, I'll hold on to that one instead of just feeding it. But again, the stats on that are absolute garbage. Yeah, and that's gone into everything but the flat. Now watch it go into the flat at the very end, right? Alright, let's see if it's spawned. I have a lot of quests over there. No, it's still not back yet. Interesting. That's really interesting. What caused me not to be able to... Methinks I'm gonna have to let stuff reset. Although I'm pretty sure I do know where one might be. Well, a couple.
More speed.
A couple. But let's just make sure there's nothing up here. No, there's not. Okay. Oh no, this was here yesterday. That's right. This one was actually here yesterday, and I thought that was weird. So let's go to Fontaine. And it's not here. So did I actually pick up enough? That's weird. That's really weird. But if it's saying the run is done, we'll roll on Xingqiu's goblet. Alright, what do we think we're gonna get? My bet, flat HP. Nailed it. So yeah, this piece, absolute garbage. Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't even consider that. Okay, so yeah. That was a mistake. How far can we take this? We just at least want it at 16. Alright. Attack percent. That's not attack percent. Oh, good lord. Okay, this is gonna go to 16, but it might just stop there. Oh, that's the last one I have. Okay. That's an oof. That is an oof if I ever saw one. Well, let's go talk to Neko. Oh yeah, this should be the last one because Neko looks at the statue, right?
More speed.
Oh, look at the statue. It's so cute. I love how I can speed up the text sometimes, but not always. It's the cat cloud. Cat in the clouds. So that should be the end of Neko. All of Neko's quest. So yay! So a little more Primos. Well, next week I'll get the quest clear achievement because I only need 2 more bounties to do that. Love how it's 20 bounties, but it's 30 requests. Oh wait, that's the first one, so the next one must be 30, if there is a second one. Where does that put us at? For 71. Can't trade those in. That's okay. Well then. Let's take stock of stuff we have. I know I need dandelion seeds. I need to run around and get the... we need hilly troll masks. need the masks too. Okay, you're fine on silk flowers to bring you to 90, so that's good. I'll still plant them though, just in case we get that commission. We're still gonna need a lot of these. We need arrowheads. How do I not have arrowheads? Wow. I'm actually really surprised that I don't. So you the traveler is a little bit of a mixed bag. Oh. Well, that's neat. He just needs that, and then once I break the limit on the world, I can just ascend him immediately. That's neat. But he needs work for a different reason, because I do need to do his sword, because he just sticks with the PlayStation sword, right? But I need these. And these were today. That was an oops. And of course that needs treasure hoarder. Huh. And then the talents will be an issue as well. So though the Traveler is a little bit of a flexer and stuff like that, I do like Dendro Traveler. He's just going to take a real big back seat. And then we got Kaya. We did level Kaya's normal attack since he is the primary DPS when he is on a team right now. Okay, he just needs his drop from the wolf to at least up these. And we need ballads. That's tomorrow. I don't know why I did that. Zhangling. Okay, you're gonna need slime. We have plenty of chilies. That's the plus. Plenty of chilies. I didn't take a look at the calla lily. The calla lilies. Okay, that's actually good. We actually have enough for Kaya and Diona. So that's decent. And we only need 7 more to at least ascend Kazuha and Kaya to 90, so that's okay. And I fight treasure hoarders all the time, so more than likely I can actually just craft these. Because those are the higher end drops. And then we got Lynette. So Lynette is still needing to go to 80. But she's got enough of her flowers at the very least to go to 90. So that's good. I think. Am I doing math wrong? I think I did math wrong. 60. Okay, maybe not. No, she does. Because it would be 105 that she would need. Definitely need more gears as well. And Charlotte. Charlotte's 60. These things are a pain in the butt. They're just scattered, and I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. And then Beto we'll worry about a little bit later.
If you ever
Her
want to
drops
trade
are at least
tactics, I'm
easy.
always ready.
Except for that, because, you know, treasure hoarder. But look how much treasure hoarders, like, low-level ones I have. Like, this I don't feel is going to be a problem. Just need the electrohypostasis. And then we have to worry about Benny, Sucrose.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's probably what I should do. I'm trying to make a game plan
Or
in my
not.
head of stuff I should do and what I could do comfortably on stream. Because the one thing I don't want to do is just be like, all right, buckle in, and then just sit here literally all day and do it. Because it's possible, and I've done that before. Back in my FF11 days, oh boy. I try to avoid that because there are times I just sit there and play, and then I'm just like, man, why am I hungry? And realize I never ate. And I try to avoid that.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Yeah, we know. We know, Benny. Okay. Definitely gonna have to take stock into what we need for this. I have 6 of these, but well, I haven't really fought any ruin guards recently, so I probably don't have a lot to craft with either. And then of course we have this. That's tomorrow and Sunday. But I honestly shouldn't think about the resin stuff. As I said, right now I do want to get the sets going for the artifacts, get those all set and ready, and then start getting everything we need to bring them to 90. So when I do break the world limit, I can just level them. As we saw with the Traveler, he just needs masks. So I could just go and farm that. Let me go to Mondstadt really quick. I don't think I did this. Well, I mean, I know I did, but I can't remember which day I did it. But also, let's talk to Flora. You have stuff I need, right? I like to pass flowers. No, you don't. Huh. I'm gonna do that every time. I could have swore she had dandelion seeds. But we'll go to Sumeru and get those. Let's see. And these are back.
One with nature.
Should we tell him?
Into the wind.
That is so satisfying. Sucrose may be faster, but Kaza has more fun. That should be the last one over here. And we'll pick up the sweet flower, why not? Okay, let's zoom out. Now are these? Yeah, okay. I did label some of these as dandelions.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
We want to grab this. Oh, I see bulmberries too, so I'll grab those. I would like to point out, I only tapped that button once and she's sewing twice.
Yeah.
We will grab those for... Eventually, we'll probably just level everyone when we can. So having those on hand for Lisa and
Beg for
Noelle.
mercy.
Wow. I had to stop and think about that for a second. I was like, who's the other one that uses it?
Crush.
I will take any and all slime. Huh. Is there more over here? Like, up? And I just missed it? Or was it snapping and I had to do it over here? Give me that slime. Almost. Ah! fight the hilly trolls regardless.
The wind knows me.
Wow, one whole drop. This is the other reason I want to up the world. But I'm not going to be stupid about it. I'll go kill these guys too. I will need the interactive map, I'm pretty sure.
No, my sword.
Came to save your friends, did you?
More speed.
Okay, yeah, I probably have more than enough to craft some things. But we also have to take into consideration that not only does Diona need them for Ascension, she needs them for her talents. Well, gonna need you too.
Shaken and stirred.
Yay, Waffle. A Whopper sounds really good. However, I would go to a different place to get a Whopper, quote unquote. The last time I tried to go to Burger King, no bueno, not again. Not at least around here. I found a treasure box.
Into the wind.
I'm a rock.
I condemn you.
The wind knows me. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
There's another one. What's over here? Oh, okay.
Beg for mercy.
Okay, deserved.
Sketch. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutting.
Crush. Rack and ruin.
Oh, we got purple. Love to see it.
What do we have here? More speed.
I am looking forward to getting the treasure compasses. And that might be a couple streams in and of itself when I do get the treasure compasses for the areas. It's better than aimless wandering. Despite what Kazuha says, it's better than aimless wandering. Alright, so what do we got? That doesn't have anything there. Neither does that. So I want to say those are like calla lilies. That doesn't have anything. And that says dandelion, so. You'd think I would go back and just go to the spot and be like, what is this? If it's a calla lily, I'll hit it. If it's, I'll mark it. If it's not, I leave it alone. But no, I didn't do that. Ah, yes. Kazuha. Okay, this one I can kind of understand because I think it was actually snapping to the domain.
No, my sword.
Alright, and we'll grab the small lamp grass as well. Never know when we're going to get a Fischl or a D-Luke, or if I decide I want to make Machine Gun Amber.
More
We
speed.
need the Skyward Harp for that, though, I think. For Aqua Simulacra. I think that's how you do it. I know Skyward Harp is one of the ones that does it. And what are you? You don't say. So we're going to go up there and look. That one on the beach to the left, I believe, is a calla lily. Although, in theory, because I'll still plant them in the teapot. I might just delete the ones that are calla lilies because I should
More
have enough for
speed.
both Kaya and Diona, and I don't think anyone else uses it. Oh, I apparently still hit apples. I got nothing. But we'll get some wood while we're out here. Okay, more lamp grass. By water, it's a calla lily. Okay. So yeah, why don't we pick up the calla lilies, but we'll get rid of this spot on the map since we have more than enough right now. And more lamp grass. Free seeds, don't mind if I do. Okay. That one actually might be a dandelion. Let's go from the domain. I should be able to go down.
More speed.
Huh. I didn't know there was lampgrass down here. Which way am I going? I want to go to this one here. Huh. There was a fire there.
One with nature.
You go, Kaza.
Crush.
Oh, look at that. They did it without putting out the fire. That never happens. Okay, I'm on top of it by the looks, but I'll loop around. Like, it doesn't look like it would have been a snapping situation. Sealy? Sealy, okay. Could have been lampgrass. That's why I wanted to check. They were calla lilies. Check that. I could have sworn there was... Oh, no, this is a different one. Okay. I was thinking of the stupid tree. I don't know why. Now, I believe I've gone around this spot. Not the lake. Although it's interesting, if I just went around, if I did go around this spot for calla lilies, it's interesting that I wouldn't pick up these since both the Traveler and Bennett need them. Welcome back! Yeah, so these ones are calla lilies, so I can remove that from the map. And yes, and then more than likely the one that's down that way is as well. Any more flowers? I don't think so, so we're gonna go up this way. It will also leave any dandelions marked on the map for a while. Oh, cool, dandelions. Did I mark that as dandy? I did not. So I will do that off I'm gonna actually make a note to do that because my keyboard isn't hooked up at the moment. And I don't really want it to go, who's using this keyboard? It doesn't really matter. It's hooked to the PlayStation. Just let me use it. Let's see. Note flower icon next to Starfall as Dandy. Now you watch. I'm gonna look at that note in like probably a day because I forget to do it, and then going, why am I saying it's Dandy and not remembering that I didn't type out Dandelion? I just wrote Dandy. I might have been able to hit all three if I stood here. Oh, what's that? Hilly churls. Okay.
The wind knows me.
Sirs, I need your drops. Nope. Okay. Stingy. Take your apples then. I'm pretty sure. Where's the tree? It's Windrise. I'm pretty sure there is one on a cliff by Windrise. I could be wrong though. I have no idea what this quest marker is either. Because I don't mark things. I mark things in such a weird way. Alright, I don't think I grabbed that, so let's go there. Because, like, on my main, I don't think I showed it. But when I was farming for Sino, I actually marked where the scarabs were that I could get. Because I haven't done, is it King Destrich's tomb or something like that?
I follow the wind.
No, that was in the MSQ. Archon quest. MSQ is 14. Don't mind me. But in order to mark them and make them distinct, so I knew what I was looking at instead of typing in like scarab every 2 seconds while I was marking the map, I decided to use the meat icon. It stands out. I know what they are.
Rain outlines your fate. Shudder.
You missed. And really? Yep. All right. I think I made my decision. Once we actually get those things, like I want to really push to get those things, I need to up the world level as soon as possible. This drop rate is abysmal. Although it feels like it's like, oh, hello, Greg. Have I talked to you before? We're gonna follow Greg. He lost his name. Can I talk to you? Are you hitting on me? Who are you? The name's Greg. Oh, you work at the Dawn Winery. What? Why are you a treasure hoarder sprite? Yes. I don't think it's the coin pouch he's been staring at. Wait. So, yes, it is a treasure hoarder. He's just trying to rob people. I'm going to report you to D-Luke.
A good bottle of moonshine here. You interested?
We need fire to break the lightning ones. Okay, so that was where that one was. I believe there's some That's more than likely a calla lily, but I believe there are some in Storm Terror's lair. No, we don't want to change the symbol. I just want to run to it. We're getting closer to water, which probably means it's a calla lily. And it is indeed. And we can remove it from the map because apparently you can run out of icons you can put in. Pins. I'm sorry, pins. But with that, I'm going to continue my search for dandelions. But I will bid you adieu for now. So next week, in terms of planning stuff, we will probably start using our resin towards ascending Lynette. So next week will be Lynette week, getting her ascension materials and maybe a little bit of talent materials. Mondays we'll still do our weekly bosses. So for this account at the moment, it's still going to be Andreas, Child, and the Volin. Uh, so with that rest of that resin, it depends on how much stuff Lynette actually needs. In that instance, I don't think her talent domain would be open. I believe that starts on Wednesdays because it's the same as Arlecchino's, I believe. So in that instance, I might just use the rest of the resin on the artifact, and then on Tuesday start doing Lynette, so all the resin goes to it, kind of situation. And then probably Thursday, Friday, we will do Raiden Shogun. So we can actually do the other story quests connected to it to do the next interlude piece that was taking place in the chasm. So please look forward to that. I will hope to have some upgrades the next time we see each other, which will be Monday. So take care, everyone. And I'll see you then.